Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to show you how to make this really simple four-pointed star. And it's really simple, but there is one tricky step to it. But yeah, and it looks really nice and clean. And so I'm going to show you to do that, and then I'm going to show you how to turn it into this helicopter right here. See, because when you drop it like this and then drop it to the ground, it spins. Okay, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show that to you, and then yeah. And if you make it out of small paper, it can be a flicker. Oh yeah, and it flies good too. Alright, I'm going to show you the helicopter now. Here we go. See, it spins when you drop it. See, it's really cool. See, just like that. Alright, want to learn how to fold it? Ready, set, here it goes. Oh, but wait, before I show you how to fold it, I'm going to show you how the flicker flies. Like, in here. So, you just hold it like that, and oops. Let me try that again. Yep, sometimes it'll do that. You have to flick it like just right, I think. Or hopefully I'll do it this time. See? Just like that. Ooh, yeah, not bad. So you have to kind of flick it just right to get it, okay? But it's a good flying flicker though. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to fold it. Ready, set, here it goes. Okay, so for this star, I used a 6-inch square of Origami patterns origami paper. That's Origami on one side and green on the other. And this side turned out to be green. Alright? And this model, I used a 6-inch square of double-sided origami paper. That was yellow on one side and purple on the other. Alright? And where's my flicker one? Oh, there it is. And this flicker right here, I didn't use origami paper, I used a small, like a really small square of printer paper. And what I did was I took a 5.5, I took a sheet of printer paper and I made it into two 5.5-inch squares. And then I took one 5.5-inch square and I divided it into quarters. And it gave me a square like this, so, yep, it's really small. So that shows you can use any size paper. So if you make it small like this, it can be a flicker. So you just like that. Alright, now, without further ado, I'm going to show you how to fold it. So I'm going to use a 6-inch square of kami. Alright, so, white side up, and let's fold in half. This model is not tricky, but the last step to this model is rather challenging. Alright? Okay. And unfold and fold in half this way. But I think you'll enjoy the folding method of this model. It's pretty cool to me. Alright, now rotate and now fold this point to the top where the crease hits the edge. You can also use printer paper cut square too. See? This is what it looks like when you do that. Any size square works. Now unfold and now fold to the intersection. Alright, now rotate and fold this edge to the crease. You can unfold it here if you want. Okay, now unfold here and unfold completely. And now let's fold on the other diagonal. Alright, like this. Okay, straighten my camera out. Alright, and rotate, and now fold these 2 points to the top. Make sure you keep them together. Alright, and unfold them, and now fold to the intersection of the crease and this crease. And unfold if you want, and now fold this edge to that crease. Alright. Alright, now unfold and don't completely unfold. Let's make a water bomb base now. So let's take this point and fold it to the top. And turn over right to left and fold this point to here. Alright, now open the pocket, put your hand all the way inside and flatten it like this. Alright, so here we have a triangle. Alright, so now, just to make the last step easier, let's see, there's a triangle of creases right here. That's 2 creases. Let's make those valleys. Some of them might already be valleys, but we're just going to make them just for the heck of it, just to make sure they're all valleys. See, just like that. So just make them valleys and turn over and repeat on this side. We're gonna do it on all 4 sides. See? Just like that. And now fold this flap over and turn over and fold this flap over. And now repeat on this side and this side. So fold on these 2 creases, the triangle. And then right here. Just like that. We're just making those creases sharper. And, well, sharp. Making them valleys. Alright. Just like that. Alright, and now comes the hard step. So let's reform all those triangles that we made like that on the existing creases. See? Just like that. So it looks like this. Now turn over, and now you're just going to kind of twist the top right here. And actually, it doesn't matter like which direction these things go. You can even twist it maybe this way around, maybe. And then like that. But I'm going to twist it this way. So just twist the top like that. See, and it's starting to look like a star. And now this is the hard part. So what we're going to do is we're going to, I don't know what exactly the step is called. I think it's called like a spread squash or something. We're going to squash this point down so it becomes a square. See? A square like this. Here's how we're going to do it. So place it on the table like this. And now you're just going to kind of separate the 2 sides. These 2 edges, like pull them apart with your fingers until it starts to kind of spread out. See? Just like that. See how it's spreading out just like that? And now you're just going to, when it gets about like this, you can take your fingers and squash it down like that. So it becomes a square. And now just crease sharply all around the square. Alright, just like that. And look at that. Here we have the clean, simple 4-pointed star. And that's what it looks like on this side. Alright, shall we make the helicopter now? Well, this is not high enough, but yeah. Alright, ready, set, here goes. This is a little bit tricky, so I don't know, fold at your own risk. I think it's a little bit tricky. So yeah, alright, here goes. Okay, so we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this up, and we're gonna fold it up in between this point and this point right here. So where this crease hits this edge. Alright, so here we go. So fold it up like that and make the fold go to that point. Alright. And then once you're happy with that, crease sharply. Close enough, it's probably fine. Alright. Like that. Now unfold. And now we're going to repeat that on the remaining 3. So here we go. So fold this up in between this point and that point where this crease hits the edge. So right here. It'll be a little bit tricky at first, but it's not that it's tricky, but you have to kind of like mess with it until you get it right. Alright, like that. And unfold, and now just do that 2 more times. So here we go. Okay, last time. Okay, just like that. Alright, so now I'm gonna rise my camera up for this one. Okay, so we're gonna do is we're gonna this is pretty tricky, I think. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of make the square like that, just pinch it. And now we're gonna refold this on the existing crease we just made, so like that. And do that all the way around. And yeah, this is tricky. Just do your best. And then this part right here should almost be like a pyramid. See? I think that looks pretty cool. Look, it almost looks like a pyramid. See? And now once it is, you can just kind of pinch the side right here. so it looks cleaner. See? Just like that. I think it stays together more. I think. I don't know. I designed this model yesterday. I just designed this yesterday, so yeah. I'm pretty sure you can probably do other tricks with it. Well, maybe. Try and mess with it and see what you can come up with. If you can come up with anything else. I'll try and do that for sure. But yeah. But I think the two coolest things about it is that the 4-pointed star just looks really cool, and it's a helicopter. Alright. Now this probably flies like a helicopter. Well, this is pretty cool because oh yeah, it spins a little bit on the table like that. If you do it on a smooth surface, probably. This is pretty smooth. But yeah. Alright, so let's make it look like a fan. Actually, before I show you how to do this, I want to see if this flies first, and I'm going to do it on video. Yep, it still spins, just like that. Alright, do it one more time just for the heck of it. See? Just like that. Alright, now let's do the other helicopter I showed. Alright, so to turn it into this one, here's how we're going to do it. So, turn over, and this is a tricky step, I think, maybe. What we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to fold this in, and we're going to make the fold go at this point right here. Just make sure it comes to a nice point right there. And now let's make this crease right here. See? Just like that. And make sure that fold stays in place. And now we're just going to take this and we're going to fold this up. And the fold is going to go all the way to that point right there, where these two creases meet right here. See? Just like that. And now I can crease sharply. And crease sharply here too. Oh, kind of messed up the point right there. Well, that's alright. Maybe close enough is probably fine. Okay, just like that. So that's how you do it. And now, let's repeat that going all the way around. So here we go. I'm going to make this crease first right here. Make that. Well, actually, here, I'm going to make the fold first. The cricket. I caught a cricket outside. And now it's chirping. Yep. I catch and release them. Catch and release. That's what I do. Alright, now fold. Make the fold go at this point right here. Like that. And fold this up so that the fold goes to that point right there. Just like that. Alright, and just keep on doing it on the remaining two. Alright. So here we go. This is kind of a tricky step, but yeah, hope we can do this. Yeah, for your first try, I recommend staying at the 4-pointed star. So really only do this if you want to be challenged, if you're in the mood for doing difficult steps. I'm a master at origami, so yeah, I'm super good at it. I've been doing origami for like several years when I was young. I started it when I was like probably like 9 years old probably, and I'm 16, so I've been doing it for a while. Probably like 6 or 7 years of doing it probably. I don't know how many years exactly, but I just know that it was a long time ago since I started origami. Alright, enough with that. See, just like that. And here we have the helicopter spinner. Just like that. Now, I think a good thing for it to make it spin even better, I recommend slanting the blades a little bit. Just make them slanted down like this. Don't fold them, just kind of slant them down. Bend them. It's almost a fold, but not exactly. Just kind of like that. And do that all the way around. I think this is what makes it spin better. When you slant the blades like that. See? Just like that. Alright. Just like that. Alright, now let's see how it flies. Okay, so you remember this is the top of the helicopter right here, and this is the bottom with the point. So make sure that the point faces the ground, and he's gonna drop it. Oh yeah. Oh, and watch when it hits the ground. I like how it spins a little bit when it hits the ground too. See, just like that. So it like spins when it hits the ground like that. That's pretty cool. So you just hold it like this, let go, and it'll spin to the ground. Let's see if it'll do it with this point facing up. Let's see what happens. It kind of does it. Wow, I didn't even know it did it. Like this. Yeah, it's not as good as this side though. So really, you really need to have this side up. See, just like that. God, this is pretty cool. Kind of satisfying. Okay. So yeah, there it is. Alright, so there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed folding these two models. And yeah, they're both pretty cool, especially the helicopter one. And yeah, and if you're able to fold them, make a demo of them. And then once you made your demo, make a comment below, put the link to your demo in there, and that way I'll click on it and check it out. So yeah, there you have it. Hope you guys were able to fold these, and make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye-bye.